He's all like, hey man, look at me, I can run faster than you. What do you think about that, huh? I can outrun you. I can go wherever you're going way quicker.
Resident Evil 4.
Alright, let's just get going now, you know. So we just defeated the big fish. Also known as Del Lago, if I remember correctly. Oh no! What's going on? I shouldn't have had that bad cheese. And the fish and the cheese together was... look at that. Hit ratio. A little bit better. Yes. Yes. Time to save. Yes. Saving is a good thing. Oh, the weird accent. So we're just laying down, having a nice little rest in the moment here. What? Ooh. Okay. That was bad cheese and fish I had. I shouldn't have had. Oh no, the gas problems. Of course. His problems are a lot worse. Oh, that looks painful and weird. That's not good. It was all a dream. Or was it? The world may never know. I like how the breakable crate is in the foreground there.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Yeah.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Maybe.
But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Awesome. Alright. So, what do we got around here? Some handgun ammo. Almost said gum. Huh. Ew, I hate gum. Got a flashy. Oh, flashy you. Oh. Except for not really. I always kind of liked this little random, like, cabin here. I went a bit, like, New York Italian there a bit. I don't know. Probably not. Anonymous letter. I don't even feel like reading it this time. I think it's from Ada, though. It's either from Ada or Luis, but I'm pretty sure it's Ada. Or it's probably Luis. He's the one who likes to help us out the most. Let's save again, because why not? We just saved a few minutes ago. Like 2 minutes, probably. Almost 3. But you know what? Who cares? We'll just save again. Oh man. What a mess Leon is in now. Just randomly like, oh, the orgy excites me so much. What shall I ever do? It really boils his blood. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just go out here, you know. So I did say that this game is just one intense moment after another, but it's not 100% true like that. We do get a few nice moments here and there, and here is actually one of them. Even the coming part. Come on, Leon. Steer the boat properly. I like turn it just
a tad bit to the right, and it goes, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Just barely tapping it. That's what she said. Anyways, this is one of the more peaceful moments, and I don't mean just what I'm doing now. I mean what's coming ahead. That's pretty much a peaceful moment too. I mean, even though there's enemies, it's still peaceful compared to the rest of the game. Here we go. Yes. I knew that was there because I thought it was going to be the treasure that is in this area. But it wasn't the treasure, and I'm like, where the hell is the treasure? The treasure is up here. I don't know what these random box movements have to be in here for. I mean, you know, but it's cool too. Just adding more. So I believe this is the box it's in. Or it's this one. Okay, it was that one. That's cool too, you know. And now we can just jump down here. And now we can hang out with this dude. Get some of his ammo. These must be his freebies. I thought there was more than that one. You know, I thought there was two. Can talk to him from here.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
And I don't want to sell anything. Actually, let's see if he has
What are
any,
you buying?
you know, health. Because that's very important.
Is that all?
Alright, let's clean this out because, you know me. Gotta always make sure it's clean, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I mean. Except for I totally do. Because that's green, right?
Is that
Ooh.
all?
Yeah, thank you. Another one. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Only two? Well, fine. Thanks for the two. I mean, you could have spared more, I would have thought. But, you know, the two is alright too. I'm not going to complain about it, you know. It's just a little disappointed, all. That's all. It's not complaining. Disappointment is not complaining. Quite a collection he's got here. That's what she said. Oh, that's right. I don't need to talk to him again. I was just seeing if there was... What does he say for this side? Where did he get all this artillery? He's probably been stockpiling just for this day. Just for this day. So I'm going to show you a neat thing here. I don't think a lot of people know about this. Or maybe they do. So I've only done this once, maybe twice. I don't mean bumping into that, I mean actually going this way. So yeah, you can actually go back this way. I think you can get the goods again. Like I said, once it becomes night again, everything respawns in previous areas. So you get a cutscene this way. Should I? I'm actually going to get this out. Because we're going to need this. Yeah, so here's, you know. Yeah. Where'd he go? He's all like, hey man, look at me, I can run faster than you. What do you think about that, huh? I can outrun you. I can go wherever you're going way quicker. And I'm just like, hey man, I'm the one with the shotgun. So that was a bit embarrassing too. But to be quite honest, I've only done that once. But it's pretty cool to get that cutscene. Yo. I think it's cool anyways. And who needs health? I mean, come on. It's a bit overrated. Except for totally not. So yeah, you can actually fish now. I don't know if I really want to though. Usually I do. But right now I kind of don't care. So yeah, let's just get going. So some of these things right here. Get a little closer first. Maybe not that one. I know this one for sure has one in it. Some of these have like spinels in it. Now I don't know. You might actually have to shoot it. Did they change it in the PC version? It's kind of strange. Because you're actually supposed to be able to like hit these and get things from them. I guess not. That's strange. That fire animation. That fire animation though, man, I can see the lines in it. They took it out. Holy crap, that's strange. Because I remember always going to these lights and just swiping them with my sword. It's basically a sword. It's big enough for one. And I would just swipe at them and I would just get spinels. That's basically what you're supposed to get. But I guess it's only on the GameCube and PS2 version. So this is what you need. This is when you start needing the flash grenades for. I mean, you can take them out pretty easily with the shotgun if you really want to. So I'll show that off. I believe you need only 2 hits with the shotgun. And then there's that guy, so yeah, so it's only 2 shots with the shotgun. Nothing too terrible. Are these the ones I was thinking of, maybe? No? So that's cool. So now you have to start worrying about guys blowing their head off at you, and that was a mini boss battle because it gave you 5k. I always thought this area was pretty cool. I don't know why. But yeah, even though you still have to fight enemies in this area, it's nothing too terrible. It's pretty easy still. Or not still, but, you know, for a change. So that's good. Just quickly jump over here, because that's the only way to go for now. Can look down at the terrible water. But I'm sure for 2005 it was pretty good. And on the way down you don't actually see it. But there is a spinel up here, unless they took it out too. Nope, they did not take this one out. Alright. 1 bullet that's worth 100 for something that's worth 2,000 or 200 is totally worth it. I totally overpriced a spinel. That'd be nice if spinels were worth 2,000 a piece. But no, they're only worth 100 or 2. So, just get that. Get that. Get it on the first try is, you know, usually preferable, but you know, it's always a viable option. Don't forget that. It's always a viable option to waste your ammo and then, you know, look like an idiot. That's always a viable option. Remember that. You're gonna need to remember that, especially when you're recording, because there's always, you know, the recorder's curse, as they like to call it. Because it seems like no matter how good someone is at a game, they're always like, man, why is it going a lot worse when I'm commentating? And that's because you're commentating, you dumb ass. It's gonna go worse. Because usually when you play a game, you know, and you just play it, everything's gonna go great. I mean, I could do post-commentary, but usually it's just kind of boring for me to make post-commentary, and most people find post-commentary boring anyways, like I do also. So overall, post-commentary would be a lose-lose for everybody. A 360 lose, as they like to say. So let's just pull the lever, or lever, however you like to pronounce it. I usually say lever. You know what really grinds my gears? Is when I pull that lever and it grinds the gears. You know, it sounded funnier in my head, so I'll give it that. Man, things Leon will do just to get a part of that orgy, you know. He's just like, man, I'm getting part of the orgy no matter what. I want it on my own terms. And they're like, no, man, we're going to have to give you some strange Ebola powers, and it's something that you've never seen before. And Leon's just like, man, I don't know if I want to have these strange powers. And I could shoot them off, but then you can't get the goods. Oh, he got up pretty quickly. Oh, and I just noticed I need full health, actually, sadly. And I also noticed that this is looking quite useful right now. And that will take care of pretty much all of those guys, I believe. Wow. Yeah, one of those, and you know, like I said, I like to hoard as much stuff as I possibly can get. I don't know, it's just how I do it in every game that allows me to do such a thing. I think there's something up here, or you could just walk around it. That's cool too. Alright, once again, I need to clear this up because it was bothering me when I last saw it. Yeah, I don't know why, but it was. Yeah. No. Alright, let's equip this. Wondrous. Green herb, wondrous. Both green herbs, okay. And now we will equip this. Alrighty. Jump down. And then we'll get this awesome heirloom. Otherwise known as an amber ring. I know a girl named Amber. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say on that one.
I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia.
Oh.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety.
Head back to the Church of Orgies. The orgy is our immediate priority. Make sure you're safe.
Use lots of protection, Leon. Oh, I'll see what I can do. I am not gonna... Here's one. See, I knew I wasn't an idiot. But there was supposed to be more in other places. So I don't know, it's just really weird. I just want to look at that. Yep. The water looks a little bit better that way. Okay. I wonder, can you guys guess where we're gonna show up now? I don't know. Except for I totally do. It's a little shortcut. I love it. Actually, I might even show you guys the map. Because I love maps. And I haven't looked at it in a long time. So, how do we zoom? Oh, that's right. So, I remember looking at the map because I love looking at maps. And I'm just like going, this looks interesting. And then I saw this huge area and I'm like, what the hell? Like, when I first saw this, I was like expecting something terrible. And I was not disappointed. So yeah, like this right here is where we just came from. And we pretty much fast traveled all the way over to here. It's beautiful, isn't it not? So yeah. The stuff in here did not respawn though, did it? Ah. I don't know if that was an oversight, overlook, whatever you want to call it, or if it just...
Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
Nothing new yet. Okay. Let's get going. Let's save first because, you know... I don't know, I just have this good feeling that saving would be a very good option right now. You can hear fish splashing around. It's a beautiful thing. I don't like fish. So I don't know why I said it was a beautiful thing, but you know, that's the fun and everything. So, yeah, we can actually do something cool here. Known as going this way. And we could actually literally go and redo this whole area again. And get a bunch of goods. And it went right through his knee. I love that. Those guys who carry torches, if they try to blow their flame upon you, say, no man, I don't want your flame, and then you shoot them. And then the flame will backfire. So yeah, you can come here and get new goods. And you could have came back this way. I actually did it once. It was fun. It actually was. I wasn't being sarcastic that time. Because that was back... That was back when I was like playing this game every single day for like a year. And by that time I had already beaten the game like twice or 3 times or even 4. Nice and slow does it, I guess. He's like, ah! I like how their eyes glow in the dark. Like an animal. I think that's the point, but you know. So we could go that way and do all the stuff over, but you know, for the sake of time and for LPing, we're just gonna, you know, continue onwards. I was really actually just prolonging this section right here. I really want to see how the person did the knife run on this part. I really would like to see that. Yeah. Do we have a lot of shotgun ammo? Not really. Not really. Alright. Well, that's, you know, that's cool too. Doesn't really matter because I'm just going to keep using this ammo and, you know, it's cool, it's cool. Let's just, nope, that's hyperventilating. Don't breathe through the mouth. Okay, let's go.